Hey Divine Collective, what's good? Happy Tuesday. I hope that y'all are doing well today. Let's go ahead and get into an energy read and see what's popping off with y'all. We're going to go ahead and start with our synchronicities first and then see what zodiac signs are resonating the most once we get to the end, okay? Let's go ahead and do one more shuffle and see what's happening. It's so pretty. The sun is out. The sun is out. Now that's more like it. What's going on here, Spirit? What's going on with Divine Collective? What's in the energy? So I have 1717 drama alert coming out here, and then 1010 it's up to you. Lord have mercy. 1717 drama alert. Take a few deep breaths. Woosah! And focus inward. You need time to think things over and consider your options. At this time, you must rely solely on yourself. You might not believe it, but you're heading in the right direction. What appears to be a lull in activity is just a natural part of the process. And then 1010 is up to you coming out here. It says it's time to put those long cherished ideas into action. You will soon come into contact with the appropriate individuals, circumstances, and resources. Eventually, you will experience joy as well as brand new opportunities. Trust in the process. So I feel like the divine is wanting you to trust in something that's currently happening for you. Maybe it could potentially feel like, why is this happening? Or why is someone trying to do this to me? That's what I almost want to say. Like, why are they doing this? Or why do they feel that way? Or some sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. It's funny to me too, especially considering yesterday we kind of had like that friendship vibe going on where it kind of felt like you were separating from people or things or some sort of vibes like that. But I feel like there's something that's going on where a lot of this shit isn't happening to you, it's happening for you. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. Things are happening for you, not to you. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting. Like, I feel like there's things that just can't go. Certain things, certain people, or it's like something has ran its course, is what something is almost kind of feeling like to me here. And I feel like Spirit is reminding you here that, again, you're going to come into contact with the appropriate. There's something here about the appropriate people that are needing to be in your life here, okay? Because I feel like there's some form of like clarity or flow it is that you're getting into. I feel like there's things here that you're taking action on, okay? And I feel like there's obviously something going on where you're learning, you're healing, you're on some sort of mission here, okay? So it kind of feels like to me you have some sort of aspirations, goals, whatever the case may be. And it just kind of feels like to me, wherever it is that you're going, there's certain things that can't go anymore, okay? And there's a lot of drama around these things as well, too. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, 1313, starting fresh coming out here, okay? Step out of your comfort zone. So maybe these people, these things, these habits, these environments are a comfort zone for you. That's what something feels like to me. Why do I want to say like outgrowing? You're outgrowing your environment or something. That's just like a plant, right? In a pot. When it starts to outgrow that pot, you have to repot it or replant it. So it's something about you going someplace new or fresh here. Step out of your comfort zone. You are about to create something meaningful. Okay. All your skills and talents will bring you auspicious profits. Build up your confidence and trust in your decisions. So it is. It's like trusting that God ain't about to allow you to fall or some sort of shit like that. That's what something feels like to me. What's at the bottom here? I have 333 support, confirmation. I feel like God is supporting you in something here. Why am I hearing you don't belong here? Why did I just hear that? You don't belong here? There's some place that you are at that it's like it doesn't resonate anymore. Or some sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. Something is yeah, you don't belong there. I have 0330, lucky shirt coming out here. Pursuing your goals, get what you want. New beginnings, 0909. Lessons learned, quadruple nines. Maybe this could have something to do with what it is that you're learning about a particular person as well, too. Yeah, something is coming to completion here. So something feels like to me. Swift action, commitment, feminine forces, starting over. Alignment, it's up to you. Unexpected shift. The eye candy, change, spiritual awakening. Yeah, maybe you guys went through some form of a spiritual awakening here that's changing you or opening up your eyes here. Maybe this could have something to do with the commitment that you're in. Why do I feel like, why am I hearing violation, violation? Why do I feel like there's something going on with somebody, they did you wrong or some sort of shit like that? And somebody is always trying to find a way to start over or keep you there or something. But it feels like to me, due to your willpower, you have some sort of blessings that are coming in for you here. If somebody wants to compromise, I don't like it. I don't like the energy. I don't. I feel like it's about that time. That's what I'm hearing. It's about that time or some sort of shit like that. You know what it feels like to me? Settle. Settle. Thank you, Spirit. Like somebody wants you to settle. It's like settle. Set up shop here. And it's like, no, you're not even supposed to be there anymore. Like that's what something literally feels like to me. I feel like something has gone sour too. It's gone sour or it's gone bad. Or some sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. Maybe you were expecting something different out of a situation too. With a particular person or some sort of shit that I feel like I'm getting here. And it ain't what the fuck you think it is or what it was supposed to be or some sort of vibes like that. So it's like, you know what? Got a jet. There could even be something going on here where whoever this person is, like they kind of have brought drama into your life or some shit. This could have something to do with the relationship here. Maybe with love or some sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here potentially. Okay. Let's see what's happening here. Spirit, where are we starting? I'm thinking about these. Let's start with these. My hand is on it, so maybe I should use it. What's at the bottom? I have relax coming out here. Relax. So I feel like this is the type of time that your spirit team wants you on, or the type of time that you're going into. I kind of feel like maybe you're coming out of a chaotic situation, or this is what you're being instructed to do. Okay? So I'm kind of getting two things. Either you've already come out of this, and maybe it was kind of most recent for you, or some sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting, or it's like you've been feeling like this is the decision that I'm getting ready to make here. Okay, so there's something here about spirit team telling you it's time for you to relax, take a load off. Yeah, because you're getting ready to expand. Come on now. Let's take this shit the fuck out, baby bop. There could be something here about hemp or chamomile. I don't know if somebody you're fancying teas lately, or I don't know, maybe somebody you are a smoker. Okay, you smoking hemp wraps or some sort of shit like that. Maybe trying to make it as healthy as possible or some sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. Okay. But there's something about like you don't need the drama anymore. Like you don't need the drama, the smoke, the pressure. There's almost a sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting. Okay? Spirit, what's going on? Let's get some more details. You know what else it kind of feels like to me too? I feel like somebody's experiencing some level of drama with you because you choose yourself. In so many words, that's usually how it ends up going. What's going on here, Spirit? I feel like, why am I hearing that's just the way it is? I feel like you feel, somebody could have like a bright nail polish color on right now or something. But I feel like you're feeling like somebody like that's just who they are. Or some sort of shit. Something. What's going on here, Spirit? And you're not going to stick around and see what happens next or or you shouldn't be, or some sort of vibes. What's going on, Spirit? So I have wishes coming out here. Wishes. Yeah, there's some sort of wishes that I feel like you're seeking to fulfill here. Okay, I don't know. Somebody could have had a glass of wine most recently, or some sort of vibes like that. Okay. There could be something here about winding down, right? You know how we say wind down Wednesdays. I don't know, somebody went someplace most recently or some shit. But I don't know. There's like this intense energy that I kind of feel like I'm getting off of somebody. And it doesn't feel good. Like, that's what something feels like to me. Like, whoever it is that has been, like, maybe who's in most close proximity to you. That's why I'm like, something does feel like it could be like a lover situation or some sort of shit. I don't know if, like, you have lived with this person or some sort of vibes like that. But I don't know. It almost feels like to me wishing to be out of a situation. There's some sort of wishes here that you would like to fulfill or some sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. Why am I, okay, you remember these, like, yeah, I guess these little dandelion things when we were kids, right? And we used to be like, he loves me not. He loves me not. He loves me. And then, like, we would pick the flowers and all types of shit like that. I don't know. Maybe somebody, you're questioning somebody's love for you or some sort of shit here. Based on how things have been going or turning out or something. What else here, Spirit? I have binding coming out here. So I do. I feel like this is somebody who, maybe there's a soul tie here or some shit. Maybe this is someone who you were with for a considerable amount of time or you are with or some shit. That's what something feels like to me. Like I do. And of course, you know, everybody, like, the reading might not be everybody's read or whatever, but that's the, like, if I had to put, like, I guess a time stamp or frame on something, it feels like to me either you just stopped rocking with this motherfucker, or it's like you're still there, but it's like, yeah, I'm out of here. Like, I'm about to pack my shit up. This motherfucker don't know I'm going next week, 9 o'clock, Wednesday, like, or some sort of shit that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. That's what something kind of feels like to me. Like, and it kind of feels like to me, whoever this person is, their wish is for you to always stick around or stay there or be there. I feel like this person is full of drama. I feel like the shit that's going on in your life isn't even your shit. That's what something almost feels like to me, but you're having to deal with it because it comes with the territory of you, like, being with this particular person or some shit. What else is going on here, Spirit? Faith coming out here as well too. So you could be faith filled here. Okay, it's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting. Mustard can hold significance. I don't know what you made, what you ate most recently. A little Sammy, okay, or some sort of vibe. Somebody saying it could be Sam, Sammy, Samantha, or some sort of shit that I feel like I'm getting here. Okay, but it kind of feels like to me, you know what it feels like to me? You're optimistic. This person is pessimistic. You know, it's, well, that's okay. We can find out something better. My whole day is ruined. Or it's like there's two different, like, things that are going on here. And I feel like you're tired of somebody's shit. It's like, I feel like too, it's like maybe somebody wanting you to pay for the fact that they're mad today. So we're all going to be mad. Like, or some shit, bitch. Like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, okay. Like, I don't know. I just feel like you're over something. Like, what else here, Spirit? Over it. Like, you're always pissed. What's new? Yeah, look at this. I have sweetness coming out here. You're just so sweet. You're so cute. You're a little cutie patootie. It's the sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. You know? And I feel like maybe that's what drew this person to you initially. Like, they like that energy. And they like, you know, it's starting to give me a little bit of a narky vibe here a little bit. But, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they like that shit. Like, you're free-flowing, easy-going, like, you know, life is good, things happen, but, you know, it's not anything we can't get over, or, you know, I feel like you always try to see the positive or the good in shit, you know? So you just don't bog yourself down completely, is what something kind of feels like to me. So I feel like somebody wants you to stay around so that they can continue to feed off of that. Because they damn sure they not generating none of it on their own. It's what something feels like to me. So it's just kind of like... It's like it makes someone feel better that for you to feel the same way as them, or again, everybody's gonna feel the same way too. It's like I feel like wherever this person is, they enter the room and the whole vibe shifts or some shit. Like, that's the sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. Or the minute this person comes home, it's like, oh shit, so-and-so is home. Like, I don't know, like, and I feel like you're over it. Maybe even two. There could be something here. I don't know. There's something about anger management that somebody needs, but maybe you're always trying to tell this person, like, relax or chill or it's cool. Like, I don't know. Like, maybe somebody blows shit out of proportion or something. Look at all the birds out, honey. The birds are flying, honey. Okay? Maybe there could even be something with that. Like, you want to hang out or go out, and this person's like, no, I'm at the house. Like, okay, bitch. Stay there then. I have intuition coming out here as well too. So I feel like intuitively, I don't know, I feel like you're getting downloads or you're getting messages from the divine, from your spirit team, like, hey, we got a plane to catch. Maybe somebody got a flight coming up or some shit. Or, you know, the train. We gotta go. Like, I don't know. It's like I feel like you don't want to put shit on hold anymore. Or some sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting. Or it's like, I want to live. So I'm gonna live. Like, that's what something feels like to me. Like, I don't know. Like, those are the fucking vibes. You want to live. Okay, like, it's like, what else are we doing? It's like I feel like someone too might be stuck like in a routine or and obviously routine and structure is a good thing, right? We need that. But it feels like to me, I don't know, like somebody, I don't know, all they do is wake up, go to work, come back home, and that's what it is. Or like, I don't know, you just feel like the spark is gone, or like something is gone. It's gone, it's fleeting, not to be seen again. It's almost the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. What else here, Spirit? So I feel like your intuition is calling you into a new timeline. That's what something feels like to me. And that's why a motherfucker about to get left behind. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. Death energy. Somebody about to get left the fuck behind. Confirmation. Confirmation. There could be something here about parsley that somebody ate most recently. We have tea tree, mustard, sugar here, mugwort. Okay? But I do. Your intuition is telling you it's time. Okay, bitch. Who knows? I'm seeing Mariah Carey vibes over here. Maybe some of y'all, this is recent, most recent as of the holiday season or right after the holidays or some shit. Like, bye. So, yeah, it's over. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. This card has air freshener on it. Somebody, you could be burning an incense. Maybe you just sprayed some sort of air freshener, or there's a lovely scent in the air. Love is in the air. I don't know. It's like somebody, you're just like, cha-cha-cha. You're just ready for her. Like, what the fuck is next? A truck just went by. Furniture truck. So maybe somebody, you are. It's like, I've been looking for new places, new faces. Okay, it's the sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting. Like, I'm getting ready to go. I don't know what you're gonna do, but like, those are the fucking vibes. What else here, Spirit? I have sleep coming out here. Sleep. I don't know. Is somebody thinking about leaving while somebody is asleep or some shit? Like, you feel like that's your best chance for getting the fuck up out of here or some sort of vibes? There could even be something about sleep in general. Like, you can't wait to have a good night's sleep or some sort of shit like that. I don't know. Sometimes somebody keeps you up with their bullshit or sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. I don't know. That could be one thing. Or there could be something going on here where it's like somebody isn't attentive or something, or is that what I'm thinking? Well, yeah. Somebody isn't attentive, or you feel like maybe when you talk to somebody, it goes in one ear and out of the other. It is. It just feels like to me, y'all used to be like, I don't know, like this or some shit. At some point, right? You wouldn't rock with somebody if y'all never had anything per se. But it just kind of feels like to me, woo. Like, you could be in the same place, but you're on two different sides of the spectrum or of the world here or something. It feels like to me a lot of distance between two people or some shit. There could even be, I don't know, somebody is sleeping in another room or some sort of vibes like that or something. But it's clearly headed for death or destruction here, okay? And I feel like you don't mind. You prefer it that way. You want it that way. You're being called to go that direction. Like, that's what this is all giving me. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, I have bitterness coming out here. You're sleeping next to a bitter Betty. You are. A bitter Brandon. Byron! I don't know where the fuck that came from. Shit, Tiana Taylor can hold significance. Maybe Bow Wow. Little Bow Wow. You just don't know the way you move so fast. Okay, bitch, you're out of there. Out of there, out of there, out of there. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting. Maybe somebody could be interested in baseball or some sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting. Or some shit, but you about to have a home run, okay? Or something. There's something that's going on here, bitch. You be sweet, this bitch be bitter. You have the faith, they have none. You telling them to relax, they bent out of shape. You ready to expand, they trying to contract. It's just like, it's like somebody's making me sick. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. Like, ew, you're, and that's why I was like, I don't know why it's even be cutie patootie vibes. Again, whether you're man, woman, them or they, but it's like, you're just, you know, like you just want to enjoy yourself. And it's like, this person's in the corner. Like, what the fuck? Like, ew. What is this? I have repel coming out here. They do. I feel like somebody just repels the good shit in life. There could even be something good that happens for them. This motherfucker can't even smile. Don't know how to smile. Something. It is. And it's like they want you to join the bandwagon. And you don't want to. Therefore, you don't fucking have to. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. It's funny, right? Garlic, the whole vampire vibe. This person could be like an energy vampire. Is one thing that I feel like I'm getting. Because again, it's like I do feel like someone wants you to stick around or stay around. So I feel like that's comfort fucking nation. Okay? But it is. Again, right? Vampires. Oh, they can't be out in the daytime or some shit. Or, you know, the theatrical vibe of vampires. Because obviously we know that these motherfuckers are real. Okay? But, like, that's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting. Like, because, you know, the sun is happiness. It's life. It's warmth. It's energy. It's somebody here, they're very low vibrational. Low vibrational as fuck. Low energy. They're never excited about anything. I don't know. What happened to this motherfucker? Somewhere along the way, they lost themselves, I feel like, with the death energy coming out. Hell, maybe somebody would prefer to sleep all damn day long or some shit. Or it's like someone's not present. You know what I mean? Like, that's the sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I told you with reconciliation coming out here. They do. It's like they don't want you to leave. They don't want you to go anywhere. Maybe there are times here where you mention stuff and it's like, oh, whatever. But then the minute that you get ready to go, well, we could fix it, or, well, we could. And you're like, okay, maybe in the past, like, you know, okay, cool. Like, let's do it. But now, this day and age that you're on, oh, that's not working. You're repelling the reconciliation. No, that's cool. That is whatever. So that's why I'm getting two things. Either some of you guys are just straight up like, hey, I'm gone, I'm leaving. Or with this sleep energy in our horizontal row, you feel like you do. Like, I need to escape in the middle of the night. Or else this person's going to try to hold me hostage. Or some sort of shit like that. Maybe you felt like that. Like in this relationship. That you've been held hostage. Or something like that. It's like, release me. 1, 2, 3, release them. Okay, bitch. Release me, motherfucker. Shit. God damn. It's the sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. Like, ew. Like, what else here, Spirit? Oh, man. Maybe you're kind of like the life of the party sort of vibes, too, or something. I have clarity coming out here. Oh, you're clear. You don't have nothing else to think about. It's what something feels like to me. And I feel like this is the truth. All of this shit is the fucking truth. It's the truth. It's how you feel. Like I said, every time you have thought to yourself like, oh, okay, we can reconcile or we'll get over this, it goes right back to the way that it was before. Like, that's what something just kind of feels like to me. So no one can change your mind about this. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting. For those of you too, where this is already over for you, maybe this person potentially calls himself trying to come back or some shit, or, well, I mean, I miss you. Don't you miss me? No. Like, those are the fucking vibes here that I feel like I'm getting. There could be something here about mint, lemon, basil, lavender. It's like, actually, I'm very peaceful. It's very calm over here. It's the fucking vibes. There was a guy who just walked out of the door across the street. Yeah, you're leaving. There could be something about the color red or burgundy. Somebody, you could be wearing like a berry shade of lipstick or some sort of vibes here. What else here, Spirit? Look at that, 144 on that bus. 1448. You're high vibing, baby. Hello, expansion, abundance, number 8. Come on now. Bye. Okay, expulsion coming out here. Bye. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting. Expulsion, death, yeah. And who knows, maybe for some of you guys, you telling somebody they got to go. Okay, maybe for some of y'all, you're the one who's actually packing up your shit and leaving. Or maybe you're like, no, you need to go. I don't know. There could even be something here like, this is my shit, bitch. Or the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. My name is on the lease. Or this is my house. Or I don't know. Whatever the fuck is going on here. But it feels like to me, whoever this bitter bitch is, they can't sleep here no more. Because you're ready to get to the sweetness of your life. Okay. Hello. Somebody's like, I'm not about to let my life pass me by. Those are the fucking vibes. You can be stressed, depressed, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Not I. What else here, Spirit? I have breathe coming out here. Breathe. So something about you being able to breathe again. It's funny to me because this card, like, kind of had the trajectory of, like, going in the reverse here. Or some sort of vibes like that. I'm almost feeling it in my energy to maybe want to keep it in the reverse. Because it almost feels like to me, whoever this person is, I don't know. Maybe somebody could be, yeah. You're just telling me to reverse it. Maybe somebody could be quite dramatic. Or some shit. Or I can't live without you. For some of you guys. This might not be for everybody, or for some of you guys, maybe a minute amount of people here. Like, somebody even too could, like, threaten to hurt themselves. Or some crazy shit that I feel like I'm getting here. Like, well, if you leave, I'm gonna fucking... It's like, calm down. And who knows, maybe that used to get you back in the day. Like, oh my God, don't do that to yourself. Okay, I'll stay. And now it's like, bitch, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do to your goddamn self. I'm not... what the fuck am I supposed to do about that? Like, that's manipulative, and I feel like that's abusive as well, too, to people, you know? Because you're doing that shit on purpose. You know what I mean? Some people don't even really be, like, on that type of time for real, but they just want to see what you're going to do. Are you going to stick around with me? Like, come on, man. But there could be some sort of argument that ensued or will ensue or some sort of shit like that. Because your wishes are to no longer be binded to someone anymore. You're done with that. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, bottom of the deck here. Dispirited. Confirmation. Shit, does this bitch even have a spirit? Like, starting to sound a little parasitic here. Okay. So yeah, somebody they don't have any joy. Or some sort of shit like that. What else here, Spirit? There could be something about the silent treatment too, right? Breathe, breath, your mouth, in the reverse, not talking. Yeah, maybe somebody likes to do that to you as well. Like give you the silent treatment or some shit. Because you're not doing what they want you to do, or they're not getting their way, or some... I have warding coming out here. Warding. So yeah, there's something here about you protecting. Protecting yourself here. I feel like this is you protecting yourself. It's moving on. That's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting. I do. Like, the one thing that I've been loving about the collective energy is, like, there's this push forward. It's the sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting. So all of the shit that can't go with you, like it has to fall off. It's like the rocket that goes into the sky, right? And all those pieces fall off of the rocket, right? Because it can't meet that what is the word that I'm looking for? What's that word? What's that word? Not velocity. What is a fucking word? Like, you know, the air, the pressure, or some sort of shit like that. Like, it can't meet the demands of the pressure or some sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here, okay? So, yeah, bye. Like, something can't go. Like, ew. There's a truck that just went by. It said, all stat portable. Somebody's thinking that they can go with you. Portable, go with you. But data shows, the stats show here that time and time again, that's not the case. There could be something about a raincoat. I just saw somebody in the car with a yellow raincoat on or something. So it's like you're trying to keep from like getting wet or something. Crying, wet, or some sort of vibes here. Somebody's always whining. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. Yeah, look at this. I have forbidden. Damn. This person can't go if they wanted to. Your spirit team said absolutely the fuck not. There could be something here about apples, elderflowers, St. John's wort, eucalyptus, yarrow here. Okay? So this person, they can't go if they fucking wanted to. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting. It's over. This shit is over. Somebody's gonna try like it ain't nobody's fucking business or some shit like that to reconcile, and it's not gonna happen. I have sensitivity coming out here as well too. I feel like this is you. I feel like you've been sensitive to someone's needs, or, you know, trying to make shit comfy and cozy for them, and, you know, trying to be there. But it's just like, bitch, I'm not your caregiver. It's almost the sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. Yeah, bitch, look at this recovery coming out here. It's like, I don't know. Like, that's what something kind of feels like to me. Like, I feel like of everything that I just said, like, it's like you're expected to make this person feel better. I don't feel good. So you gotta walk on eggshells around this motherfucker. Like, some shit, bitch. Like, this shit, like, get the fuck on, bitch. Thank you. You're in your lucky season or a blessed season. Y'all know I don't do luck. I do blessings, bitch. Okay, it's for you. It's meant for you. That shit coming in. So it's like, it's about that time. Like, those are the fucking vibes that I feel like I'm getting. This person has ran their fucking course. You know, obviously maybe you were supposed to meet somebody here, learn some sort of lessons. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting. And it's time to push the fuck forward. Like, have at it. Because clearly, you like being in this fucking energy. That's what it feels like to me. Like, somebody, like they like being in this fucking energy. And it's gross. Ew. And then one more for the plot coming out here. I have immortality coming out here as well, too. So, yeah, this person not taking you with them. That's what I feel like your spirit team is saying. Like, if you were to stay here, thank God it's fucking forbidden. But if, like, you were, oh, my God. This person would, like, ruin you. That's what something feels like to me. And even, too, just off of the strength of ruin. Maybe you kind of feel like this person has kind of ruined some things for you. Or maybe caused some sort of delays here in your life, or maybe there were opportunities or things that you wanted to take or some shit, but somebody is just finding a way to be a party pooper, or I don't know. That's the sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. Yeah, look at that. Right after immortality, we have protection here. So you do. I feel like this warding energy, this protection energy, I feel like it's a thing here. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting. I don't know if someone is making threats or some shit. I don't know why I just heard that. Threats, or, you know, if you leave me, then, you know, whatever, bitch. You ain't gonna do shit, ho. Like, that's what I feel like, too. Like, somebody likes to exaggerate or some shit. Like, bitch, I wish you fucking would. Like, I don't know. This person crazy. Spirit, where are we going to next? Because, what? So I have intimacy here at the bottom. So I do feel like there was a level of intimacy that you had with this person at one point in time. Maybe confiding in each other. I don't know, somebody here, you're a bookworm. You like to read. They're reading their books or their magazines and stuff like that. Okay, they have on their eye patches and shit and whatever the fuck else is going on here. Somebody, you could be from New York. You could possibly have braids in your hair. Okay, who knows? Some of you guys, you could maybe be in like an interracial relationship here as well too. Yeah, look at this. I have open heart coming out here. Receptive, empathy, vulnerable. So I feel like this is you. Okay, my empaths are in the building, baby. Y'all came out yesterday. You coming out today. Okay? But I do. I feel like you were always like, you know, it's like open door policy at work, right? Yeah, you can come in and tell us anything sort of vibes. But you know that you can't walk up in nobody's office and just tell them any fucking thing. You know what I mean? You might threaten losing your job or some sort of shit like that. So that's what something almost kind of feels like to me. Like, I feel like you were always open for this person or some sort of shit to like come and tell you things or whatever the case may be, very receptive to their energy. But then it's just kind of like over time, I just feel like that shit started to bog you down. It's what something feels like to me. I feel like maybe there's times here where maybe you kind of complain a little bit or something. Maybe this person feels like, you can't complain, or what do you need to complain about? Or when it is your turn to kind of like speak your frustrations, they don't want to hear about what your shit is. Like, I don't know. Like, this is the weirdest shit. I already got enough going on. Okay, well, you want me to sit up here and listen to your fuck shit? But the minute that I want to express myself, now you can't be a listening ear. Like, this person weird as fuck. Spirit, what is expansion and relax? Expansion and relax? They starting to get on my nerves. Okay. Expansion and relax. That's how I feel like you feel. You on my damn nerves. I have distracted coming out here. Sidetracked, change, and delays. Confirmation. I just said that not too long ago. Like, you see this person is sitting at the beach by their damn self. So it is. I do. I feel like you need to be by your damn self. Because this person, all they do is distract you. Delay you. Throw you off. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting. It's like, damn. Like, you supposed to be expanding, which I feel like you are actively doing, now that your intuition, now that you're very clear about what your intuition is telling you here, okay? But I do. It just kind of gives me the vibe of, like, every time you look up or every time something good is happening for you, or it's just like, It's always something. The side of that bus said car accident, work injuries, death cases. Like it is. It's like you don't have time for this shit anymore. And I think, too, just off the strength of this woman being at the beach, right? You know, we usually go by water when we want a peaceful Zen vibe, right? Again, this relax card has tea on it. Chamomile is known to be an herb of peace, right? Relaxation, obviously. So that's what something kind of feels like to me. Like, you're tired of being hopped up all the time because this person is. You know? It's like, you don't want to take on that shit anymore. So I do. I kind of feel like, you just feel like you and this person are going in two different directions. And it's like, you're okay with that now. What else here, Spirit? It's like, you're not about to throw me off. Because you're bitter. What else here, Spirit? What's this clapping? Yeah. I have healing coming out here. Releasing, purifying, cleansing. And some of you guys, you know, you're on your healing journey as it is anyway. There could be something here about sound baths, sound bowls. Maybe amethyst here or citrine, honey calcite sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here or something. Obviously, yoga, meditation is the sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting off of this card as well. But you're choosing to release what no longer serves you. And that's what's cleansing your energy. There could be something here about a detox as well, too. Or maybe the energy of what it is that you're kind of putting in your body or some sort of vibes. I do. I feel like somebody sees you doing a whole bunch of different shit, like you on a different type of time or something. You know what else I kind of feel like, too? Why do I almost want to say I feel like somebody tries to intentionally not notice the things that you're doing or something. But it's like they know that you're doing it. Or maybe there's certain things that you have been working on and you're looking better or feeling better. Like this person, they don't give compliments. They don't. The energy is just nasty. The trash truck is going by. It's trashy. This person is a trash receptacle. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here or some shit. Spirit, what is wishes and binding? Wishes and binding? I have confessions coming out here. These are my confessions. Unveiling, coming clean, and messages. So I feel like there's a conversation that's getting ready to be had, or this was a conversation that you already have had. Of course, put your timelines where it needs to go. But it is. I feel like you're telling this person, listen, and it's not even that you have to describe like what your plans are or the fact that you are looking to expand or grow or, access this new version of yourself here. But it does kind of feel like to me, you're saying your wishes in terms of where you want the relationship to go, right? Like, I don't want to be binded to you anymore, tied to you anymore. I just feel like it's best if we go our separate ways because I feel like we're already like headed in that direction anyway. And, hell, who knows? Maybe this will give you an opportunity to, heal as well too, or some sort of vibes like that because, maybe I can't give you what you need. Like, I just feel like you're just trying to kind of get this person out, or you're trying to get out, or some sort of shit. Like, those are the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. And it's so funny to me because the person on this card, they have on like, well, this is a priest or something. At first I wanted to say it did look like a big old coat to me. I never noticed that on this card. I guess I've never looked that intently at it. Okay. Maybe you feel like somebody needs therapy. Hell, maybe for some of y'all, you feel like maybe somebody does need a damn priest. Bitch, you need an exorcism. I'm just saying, bitch. We got this spirited in this fucking vertical row. I told you something felt a little parasitic, vampiric, demonic, bitch. Like, somebody needs a fucking exorcism. Like, something creeped up inside of this bitch a long fucking time ago, and it has yet to exit the building. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. Like, absolutely not. Hey, for some of y'all, you've said this to this person before or called them this, and they lost their shit with this dispirited card. What? Huh? You calling me a what? I mean, shit, bitch. I mean, you. Yeah, I have bluff coming out here. Pretending, mask, and exaggeration. I told you, exaggerating, confirmation, exaggerating, blowing shit out of proportion, doing the fucking most. I just feel like you got the short end of the stick. Or this isn't who you remember this person to be. I told you, somebody was not like this. And if they did carry this energy, they were clearly like doing the fucking most in the beginning. When y'all first met or some sort of shit like that. Of course, we can equate this to love bombing, right? But that's what something kind of feels like to me. Like somebody has been a pretender. It's like, I don't know. And I don't know. The fact that I feel like I keep wanting to say that too, I feel like you feel like that. Like you're just at a loss. You're at a, shit. In a minute, you're about to be at a loss for words because there's really nothing else left to say. Except for who's getting what, maybe, or some sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. And I feel like as well, too, with this mask coming out, considering that we have reconciliation coming over here, and this person tries to get you to stay or not leave or some sort of shit, like, I do, like, I'll be better, or, maybe I will get help, or da-da-da-da-da. And they aren't. They don't have any plans on doing that shit. They're just telling you that to try to smooth the situation over for now, or some sort of shit. Spirit, what is faith and sweetness? Faith and sweetness? Look at this. Why do I have clarity coming out here in our diagonal row twice? Come on now. You can't make this shit up. I told you it was a cutie patootie. Okay, I told you it was a sweetheart, man, woman, them, they. Okay? You have good intentions as well, too. This person knows that you're a genuine individual. You know what I'm saying? Again, faith-filled, sweet, like you are. That's just who you naturally are. And I do. I feel like this person noticed that about you. There's a camera on this card. So I don't know if you met somebody online or I don't know. Maybe somebody kind of was like in your energy before you met them or something, or asked about you or some shit because they would see you a lot or see you or some sort of shit that I kind of feel like I'm getting. It's kind of like that person, they look cool or they look fun or, you know, and I don't know why earlier, remember I said the life of the party. So maybe you're kind of like popular, some sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting, or people love like, hey, Divine Collective is here. Hey, what's up, man? Or hey, girl, how you doing? Da, 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 da. Like sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting. So I feel like there was this initial attraction to you again for these reasons, right? And I don't know, like over time, yeah, I'm telling you at the bottom of the fucking deck, it's here again, open heart. I'm telling you, I can't make this shit the fuck up. You are. You just are. Like, I feel like you're just a dope ass person. And maybe even too, some other people have maybe kind of noticed some sort of changes, maybe even in your own energy sometimes. Like, hey, you okay today? Or like, what's up with you? And maybe I feel like sometimes, you know, like I'm fine, it's cool or whatever. And then maybe sometimes you have shared with some of your close friends or family members or some shit like, you know, like so-and-so, they're just like really bringing me down. You know, like it's always something wrong or there's always a problem or some shit. And it's like I try to be helpful but they just, I don't know. So I do, like, I don't know. Like, why do I feel like I'm going to cry? Like, I don't know. Like, my goodness, I do. Because I feel like, maybe you feel like you've tried everything. You know, because I feel like you do have love for this person. You know? But it's just kind of like, I feel like you wish something wasn't the way that it was, but it is. You know? And I feel like sometimes, like, just in life, we have to come to that shit. You know, like, I didn't expect it to go this way. I didn't want it to go this way, but I guess that's just what the fuck is happening. This girl across the street, she looks like she's on FaceTime maybe or something like that, talking to somebody. She's just giggling, laughing. And I feel like that's what you want to get back to. Maybe at some point in time, that used to be y'all too. You know, chatting it up and shit, and, you know, and it's just like, where did it go? Spirit, what is intuition and death? Somebody, you could be listening to me now with headphones on, okay? Intuition and death. Maybe even that too, right? To block out the noise, right? Noise canceling, like, or some shit. Intuition and death. Clinging coming out here, holding on, obsessing, and spying coming out here. So you already know what time it is. You already know. Because I feel like this person has already demonstrated these characteristics in the past when you have, you know, said that you were going to leave. So you already know. I feel like your spirit team is already cluing you in. This person, they're going to be obsessive over you. It's like somebody who, like, they don't want anybody else to have you because they know what of a great catch it is that you are. That's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting. I don't know if somebody did give you like pearls or some sort of necklace or jewelry or some sort of shit like that. But it is. I feel like you know that you can't hold on anymore. But I feel like this person, they're definitely going to be like spying on you or some shit when you're gone. So just be mindful of that. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, because they're going to be shattered. Heartbroken, destroyed. This person is already fucking destroyed. But this is going to be like the cherry on top. It's the sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. There could be a level of, remember blame came out yesterday in our read? I feel like I'm getting that sort of vibe here as well too. Like the minute that you're gone, I don't know what's going to end up happening in this person's life. But it looks like to me they might end up maybe, because again, right, I'm like, well, maybe this could be an opportunity, you know, for them to heal or, you know, work on some things. But for some of them, they're not going to take that route. Maybe a majority of them aren't going to take that route. They're still going to be over here sidetracked or distracted or caught up in like the pessimistic side of life or some sort of shit like that. So I feel like they're going to end up trying to blame you for like the way or the direction in which their life is going to go after this or some shit. Well, if you would have just stuck it out with me, or, you know, maybe it wouldn't have got this bad, or da-da-da-da-da. And it's just kind of like, don't put that shit off on me. Absolutely the fuck not. Spirit, what is sleep and bitterness? Sleep and bitterness? I have apology coming out here. I knew it was coming. I just felt that way. Just confirmation. So this bitter bitch... Bitter Betty, bitter Brandon, bitter Bob, Bitter Barbara, Brenda, whoever the fuck these people are for you, okay? Now they're going to want to come back and apologize. Like, could you please return? Or I'm so sorry. Or just, like, could you just... And who knows? There could be something going on with this person. Maybe they feel like they're due an apology from someone or some sort of situation in their past. And they've been holding on to something that's been bothering them for decades. It's almost a sort of vibes that I feel like I want to say here. They do. Somebody needs some sort of healing. They do. They just fucking do. And I feel like they take shit out on everybody around them. And again, because you're the fucking one who's closest in proximity, it's like you get it all or see it all or some sort of shit that I feel like I'm getting here. And I do. This person, they got a rosary in their hand. So I feel like, shit, you tried to pray for this relationship or pray for this person or da-da-da-da-da. But they need to be praying for their fucking self. It's almost the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. Because whatever apology it is that they want, maybe they're not going to get that shit. Maybe I feel like a lot of us have gone through that. Maybe something hurt you for a period of time. You just got to realize you're not ever going to see that fucking apology. Yeah, that person, they knew they was fucking wrong. They know that they did you dirty. But they're not going to apologize to you because they don't know what fucking accountability is. So what, you going to let that shit ruin the rest of your fucking life? Not over here. The fuck? So... I do. Something happened to this person. And you're not paying for that shit. What else here, Spirit? Hell? Yeah, look at this. Hello. Chasing thrills, excitement, and good time coming out here. You ready to live in ecstasy. Okay? You high off of life. Some of y'all, who knows, you might got your little spliff. Yeah, man. I don't know if somebody is like Jamaican or some sort of vibes like that. Caribbean, Bahamian, bitch, something. But, okay, listen. You ready to live. There could even be something about that. Like you getting ready to go like on a trip or something. Or it's like the minute that I'm done with this, I'm planning some sort of an excursion or some sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. Maybe into some place that you've been wanting to go, but this person, I don't want to go. Or whatever the fuck. Like, you're ready like for a good time. Spirit already said that shit anyway. Well, what was that? No, that was yesterday. 24/24. Good times. Thank you, Spirit. See how we just building? We just, come through, Spirit. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here, baby. It's like, you be happy, this person be mad that you're fucking happy. Like, damn. Spirit, what is repel and reconciliation? Repel and reconciliation? I have escaping, avoiding, blocking, and pushing away coming out here. Yeah, you gone. But you know what is so crazy to be Divine Collective? Escaping. I said that shit. Sleep in our horizontal row. Like, some of y'all, do you feel like you need to escape? Like, I'm not even about to tell this motherfucker I'm out of here. Like, dead ass. Like, listen, I already got some shit packed up in storage. Or some sort of shit like that. Like, listen. Next week, I done got my shit. Listen, I'm out of here. When this motherfucker go to work, bitch, when they fucking go to that appointment, bitch, I am out of here. Okay, those are the fucking vibes that I feel like I'm getting, honey. You are. It's like you just, you do want to avoid this person. Like, please don't see me. Or some sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. Okay. But it's so funny to me, at the bottom of this card, it says pushing away. I feel like this person successfully did that shit. I feel like they have pushed you away. And this will be the same person. Well, what happened? Or where are you going? Or I don't understand why you're leaving me. Like, those are the vibes. It's like, are you delusional? Like, there is. There's like, something is not functioning up in here all the way. I dare I say. What else here, Spirit? Because that's how I feel, baby poppin'. Yeah, look at this. You abandoned me. You walked out on me. You left me in the cold. Nah, you left yourself in the fucking cold. You left me in the cold. How about that? Shit. You're this warm, bubbly, just beautiful ball of fucking energy. And they're the one who's always cold. Like, I'm telling you. You're hot and you're cold. You're yes and you're no. You're in and you're out. You're up and you're down. Golly. Like, those are the fucking vibes. And then there's another mask on this card. It is. I feel like you thought this person was like this initially. Like, they were sweet and all of the things. And I don't know. For some of you guys, I do feel like just off of the strength of the bluff card coming out, the mask card, like, somebody was already this way when you met them. But, oh, look at that little doggy. Little Yorkie. So cute. But somebody, you could have a Yorkie or some shit. Pooh, you got, your friend was outside. Pooh, he's a mutt. I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. He's a Yorkie Pooh. Okay, but listen, I just kind of feel like either they were already this way, or who knows, maybe since you've been with this person, they experienced some sort of like traumatic shit or something. But it's like, I don't know. It just feels like to me like maybe you felt bad initially or something. Or like guilty if you were to leave them or some shit like that. But you're like, no, not anymore. Like, because that's not fair to you. You know? And that's why I was like getting that, like, it's kind of, it is. It's not kind of. It fucking is. It's manipulative as shit. Like, that you have to live like this forever because that's how they are. Like, no. So I do. You're going to leave out. This person's going to try to reconcile. They might try to cause like some sort of like argument with you or some shit like that. You could give a rat's ass. You don't want to fucking argue. You're going to be out of there, or they're going to have to go. And then they're going to be like following behind your ass. Because I'm so brokenhearted and it's your fault. And I. Spirit, what is clarity and expulsion? Quadruple fours on that taxi cab. Ta-da! Trying to make you disappear. Little Mocha Hole significance. Make you pack your bags. Get the hell out of here. Okay? Ding dong. The sound I'm waiting for. Your taxi's outside and the driver's at the door. Vroom. Okay, bitch. Vroom, vroom. Got a jet. Come on now. I got influences coming out here. Attachments, third parties, and peers. Listen, I told you some of y'all talk to your friends or some sort of shit like that. I don't necessarily feel like your friends are influencing you, but I do feel like they are encouraging you to do what you feel like is best. It is the sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. And who knows? This person, they could be cheating or some sort of shit like that. They could be. Sleeping our diagonal row. Because they want to go and chase a thrill or a good time or some sort of shit. Who knows, man? For some of y'all, you don't even want to fuck this person. It's like you're not really giving me anything. You know, I'm not aroused. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting. So it's like they're like, well, shit, I got to get it somewhere. Okay, well, go fuck her or him then. Shit, the fuck? Like, it's the sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting too. Or something. But I do. I feel like this is more confirmation as well, too. Like I said, something has influenced this person to be this way. Something, an attachment. Something they're still holding on to. Confirmation. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I have beauty coming out here. Charming, graceful, and kind-hearted. It is. Your peers know this about you. They do. I told you. I don't know who I'm reading for today, but you are, honey. You're the life of the party. People love when you show up. They love when y'all hang out or some sort of shit like that. They know exactly who it is that you are. And they know that if you were to get rid of this motherfucker, you will feel a lot better. So I do. And that's why I don't feel like, I feel like whoever, like maybe a friend is, that's why I feel like they're saying, just do what you feel like is best for you. I don't feel like someone is encouraging you to leave, but I also don't feel like they're encouraging you to stay either. It's just kind of like, whatever you feel like you need to do to be your best you and to get back to that, you know, beautiful, graceful, charming, you know, sweetheart that you were before and that you still are, but, you know, like you're just not feeling it anymore. Like, you know, whatever, like, do what you feel like you need to do. I support your decision. Like, that's the sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. You know? And this person, they're going to end up feeling real fucking stupid. And I feel like maybe if there is some sort of cheating going on, yeah, maybe somebody could be pretty or whatever the case may be. Shit, I feel like you're beautiful too. Shit, it's right here any fucking way. But I just kind of feel like maybe sleeping around for some of these people, it makes me feel better for the time being. You know, I can bust one or two and, you know, like, bitch, you need to be bust upside your fucking head. That's what the fuck you need to be. Spirit, what is breathe in the reverse and dispirited? Breathe in the reverse and dispirited. Yeah, look at this. I have family coming out here. Okay? So who knows? Maybe you could have a family with this person. I don't know if you guys have children with each other. And then hell, just two people can be a family. You know what I mean? Like, you decided to join this person, blase, blase, blue. Like, you know, it is what it is. So, I do. Maybe someone's going to try to be disruptive about that. Well, my kids, and again, maybe what's yours and what's theirs. Even if you were married or not married, because even too, if you're not married but you live in the same house with somebody or some shit, and let's say you guys purchase things over time together or some sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here, well, that's mine. Well, I put more down on it, and I like, someone's gonna try to make it difficult, and that's why I feel like there is this escaping energy that's coming out in this read. Or for some of you guys, you're to the fucking point where you don't give a fuck, bitch. That's why I saw the furniture truck driving by when we first started. Bitch, I'll buy this shit again. I got it. God is expanding me. I'm supposed to be going in this direction anyway, so God got me. It is what it is, bitch. If I gotta move into this hole without furniture, best fucking believe furniture will be there. Okay? We're gonna figure it out one way or a fucking other. But I gotta get the fuck up out of here. Those are the fucking vibes. Those are the fucking vibes. You know what else I'm getting to? Somebody could even try to pull this move or some sort of shit like that. There could be a woman involved here, put things where it needs to go. But it's making me think about Norbit. When Respucia was like, Norbit, I'm with child. So, like, somebody could try to pull that move as well, too. Divine masculine energy, okay? Or some sort of shit like that. It says this truck is going by Titan Electric, powering the future. So the future, right? We think of kids as the future. Somebody trying to get power over you or some sort of shit like that. So they try to jolt you, right? With some sort of information, electric. Y'all know my mind be working different than a motherfucker. So they're trying to jolt you with some sort of information here. Okay, freedom. Here goes the damn ambulance truck going by here. You getting ready to free yourself. And now, I'm with child. Or you can't go. Oh, I'm pregnant. Bitch, shut your ass up. You ain't no goddamn pregnant. Get your ass out of my way. Those are the fucking vibes, okay? What else here, Spirit? It's something about berry today. Berry, burgundy. Like, I've seen quite a few, like, cars or, like, people wearing this shade or some sort of shit. Look at this. Thank you. Beginning. Somebody out here wanting to try again because you're going in a new direction. Start over here. Starting fresh here. Okay, like, come on. No, you don't want to try again. You don't want to start the fuck over. You are gone. You're gone. So they're just going to have to get fucking used to it. Well. Spirit, what is warding and forbidden? Warding and forbidden? There's two Kias here, back to back. I don't know, somebody you could drive a Kia, a Toyota, a Jeep, a Volkswagen. Okay. There goes another Toyota, Chevy. Okay. Yeah, your Chevrolets, bitch. Bye. Hell up out of here. Warding and forbidden. What is this clapping? Look at this. I have time coming out here. Waiting, cycles, and moments. This person is crazy. First of all, I think one thing is this is divine timing. Like, the time is now. Because remember earlier I kept saying, it's time. So confirmation. But the fact that this person is looking at their watch, waiting. Someone is like, I don't know. Waiting like, well, they'll change their mind. Or they'll come back to their senses. Or some sort of shit that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. Or... those are the fucking vibes. Like, someone, they're literally going to be like waiting for you to return or some shit. Or they're just joshing me. Like, that's the sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting. But you're not. Another holding on, again, holding on, spying, obsessing over you still. I'm telling you. Even here, immortal, right? Somebody thinking like, this isn't really over. Like, come on now. Yeah, it is. Somebody could smoke cigarettes. This guy out here smoking a cig. Look at this. I have fantasy coming out here. Daydreaming, imagining, and fantasizing coming out here. This person, they're not going to take this well. Is what something almost feels like to me. I feel like whatever dreams it is that you have had that have been delayed here seemingly, all that shit is getting ready to like hit is the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting. All this shit that you've been fantasizing about what you want to do, what you're going to do once this shit is over, like that shit is in motion. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. But I feel like on the flip side with this individual, like it is. There's going to start to become, it is like maybe this unhealthy obsession with you returning or following you or trying to keep up with you, or they just got to know, or something. Somebody is not going to take this well. Dare I say, honey. Okay. What's at the bottom here? We have curse coming out here. Oh, no. Now, you know what's sticking out to me? Now, there could be something here about hex or witchcraft, but that's not what's necessarily sticking out to me. If you notice at the bottom of this card, it says negative mind. That's what I feel like this person got, a negative fucking mind. Now, who knows? Maybe for some of y'all, you feel like maybe this person got a curse over their ass or some shit. Now, this person, they could, well, yeah, dispirited here. They could. I do, man. There's something roaming around inside that body of theirs, honey. They're going through, like, a spiritual warfare, but, like, in a different way. It's the sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. Okay. Now, somebody might call themselves, because they are so bitter, wanting to put some sort of hex or curse on you or some sort of shit like that. But we already have recovery over here on the back end. So, and protection. It's sounding like, try again, bitch. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, we have perspective coming out here. You're better off. It says that literally, better off. Happiness, clear headspace, clarity. Come on now. You can't make this shit the fuck up. What else here, Spirit? I have resistance coming out here as well, too. Secret admirer, suppressing, and timid coming out here. I told you, they're the secret admirer. They are. Because I do. I feel like someone is not going to take this well. Somebody might try to make something seem like, you know, like it's whatever, it's cool. Maybe to their friends, if they fucking got any, bitch. Or maybe to, like, other people or some sort of shit like that. But they're still going to be, like, highly tripping over you. Or some shit. And then one more for the plot here. I have heart fog coming out here. Messed up. Mixed signals and blocked emotions. So this person, their emotions are always all over the place. They're always pissed off. I feel like they are messed up in the head. I feel like once you're gone, someone's going to realize that they did mess up and lose a good thing. I feel like you were kind of sent to help this person as well, too. With whatever issues or problems it is that they were having. Yeah, look at that. Conflicted. Hot and cold. I just sang the fucking song. So, it's like somebody had a choice here. And I feel like they chose. You know what I mean? Like, you wanted to stay in that fucking energy. I'm here. I'm trying to be helpful. I'm trying to love you and all the fucking things. But I'm not about to love you more than I love my fucking self. Hello? The fuck? Those are the fucking vibes. Like, maybe somebody wanted you to do that. To love them more than you love yourself. Those are the fucking vibes. Sorry. Sounds about right to me. The fuck? What's at the bottom here? Yeah, I have the Wheel of Fortune coming out here. So you do. The blessings are rolling in, baby Bob. Yep, and you fucking know it. The High Priestess. You know it. Cancer, Pisces, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio energy here. You know it. You know it. You've been shown it. There could, again, sleep here be something about your dreams. Spirit is revealing a lot to you is what something feels like. And ain't nowhere in this dream you done seen this motherfucker with you. This is the sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting. Either you're by yourself or this person has been replaced with someone else. This is the sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting. Hallelujah. Okay. Spirit, what is expansion, relax, distracted, and healing? Expansion, relax, distracted, and healing. So I have justice coming out here. It don't get no better than that, baby Bob. Libra energy. And you know what? Justice, right? The legal system, the courts, right? The judge is meant to sit there to listen to both sides of the story, right? And see who deserves basically the win. In so many words, right? About what can you prove and what can you... And I feel like you can prove a lot when it comes to this individual. Why am I getting that vibe too? Maybe during arguments or some shit, it's like, well, show me when I did that, or show me when I... And it's like, well, actually... Maybe like somebody likes to deny shit too, or no, and like, I'm not about to argue with you. It's almost the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. Okay? So this is your justice here. Choosing your healing path. Leaving here, going in a new direction. You're getting ready to receive some sort of expansion here. What else here, Spirit? I have the sun coming out here in the reverse. Yeah, because you're connected to a fucking unhappy individual, Leo. And it is, because Leo, right? They're on the stage. They're the performer. They're like meant to be seen, as it is anyway. So I feel like there's something here about you, maybe like you're meant to be seen or something. But I feel like that anyway, just in your energy alone, right? I feel like you are this type of person. Like, you got people around you that really love you or rock with you. I do. I feel like this person, they're kind of like, I don't know, like maybe jealous of that, or maybe the fact that so many people do like you, or some sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. Yeah, look at that. I have the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You get a lot of love, but I feel like you show a lot of love too. That's what something feels like to me. You're very blessed. It's what something feels like. You got a lot of people that just adore you. You know, I feel like life for the most part is really great for you. Okay? Again, we've all had our trials and tribulations and all the things, but I do. And I feel like there's a new journey that's ahead of you. And you'd be a fool to not go for it. Because I do. I feel like slowly but surely, like I said before, if you were to continue moving along with this person, that's what you're going to sign up for. Is a life of severe unhappiness. And that's not meant for you. That's not a part of your wheel of fortune, your destiny. It's just not. Yeah, look at this. I have the moon coming out here as well. Cancer energy. So I do. I feel like all of the little bit of love that your ass do got left, it's like you got to pour that back into yourself. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting. And if that makes this person want to, you know, I don't know, disappear or hide out or some sort of shit like that, then so be it. I already feel like they are hiding out. I do. I don't know why I get this vibe like you're so active and you want to hang and you want to do the things and I feel like this person sucks, to be honest. And I do. The moon here, even in our horizontal road to the bluff card, I do. I feel like you thought that you were going to receive justice in this situation. But lo and behold, this person was lying the whole time about who they really were. They're not this sunny individual. Why am I hearing about Sunnydale? Where was that? Wasn't that like, was that Barbie or some shit? Sunnydale or something. Spirit, what is wishes, binding, confessions, and bluff? Like you thought this person was going to be your Barbie or your Ken or some sort of shit. It's like you're horrible. Wishes, binding, confessions, and bluff. And even with that, if you guys are new to me, I love it when the sun and the moon come out together. Because to me, I feel like it's more expressive than like the Emperor and the Empress. Because it's like you can't beat a planet, honey. Okay? So the fact that one is in the reverse and one is in the upright just goes without fucking saying. Wishes, binding, confessions, and bluff. So I have the Empress coming out here. Taurus, Libra energy coming out here. So yeah, somebody here, you're confessing here that your wishes are to grow. Okay, we do have the Empress here, right? Fertility, family energy coming out. So somebody, you could be a mother. Okay? So this person's, like I said, children or some sort of vibes like that as well too. Okay? But it is. This person, I'm telling you, or this is what somebody plans to do. Like, get pregnant or get you pregnant or some sort of shit. It's like somebody is like, I got to do something to keep this person here. Or again, they're going to lie. I'm with child or some sort of crazy shit like that. Okay? But I do. This person noticed you as the Empress. They saw this when they first met you. I'm telling you. I feel like I do. Like maybe you already had a lot going for yourself when this person met you or some sort of shit like that here. Okay? What else here, Spirit? I have the Three of Swords coming out here. This person could have mother wounds. And I also have the Five of Swords coming out here as well. Maybe that could be what this issue is as well, too. I don't know if this person did confess this to you or they told you certain things here. But even with that, with healing coming out in our horizontal row, maybe they said something like, but you know, I'm cool with that now, or I'm better with that. And in fact, they were not. So I feel like somebody called themselves binding themselves to you or some sort of shit like that to fill that void. Is the sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here? Yeah, there's definitely a void here. Five of Cups at the bottom. Golly. Yeah, somebody definitely has mother wounds. Wherever this person is, man, woman, them, they got mother wounds. And I feel like maybe that's why you tried to be so nurturing to them. I mean, I just feel like you're nurturing in general. Like, you want to nurture, you know, like your person, whether you're a man or a woman, like, you know, whatever the case. But I do. And I feel like that's why maybe at some point in time when you were like, I don't know if I can do this shit, like you felt guilty or something. Like, okay, like I know this person's been going through it, or like I know what they went through, and you know, like maybe they're just like triggered right now, and you know, like, well, we can get over it. You know, again, that positive outlook. And it's just like, So they do. They got some strong mother wounds here, guys. Spirit, what is faith, sweetness, clarity, and open heart? Faith, sweetness, clarity, and open heart. So I have the King of Pentacles coming out here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. Okay? So I feel like this is you. There could be something here. I feel like you're very grounded. Okay? I feel like you're on top of your shit. It's the sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. Okay? This could be your sign. This could be the other person's sign. Of course, put things where it is if they need to go. Okay? Why am I hearing about a know-it-all? Somebody might feel like you think you're a know-it-all or something like that. I have a King of Cups here at the bottom as well, too. For some of you guys, again, please take what resonates, leave the rest. If it does not resonate with you, that's fine. For some of y'all, this could be a gay relationship here as well, too. It is. It's definitely about the way that people rally around you or love you. I'm going to take it out regardless. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy there. For some of you guys, this could be an earth sign, water sign relationship as well, too. Or fire, air, or something. Or water, water. So this could be a earth, water, or fire, air relationship that you're in. Okay? What else here, Spirit? And I do. That's why I was like, you love this person, you know? Yeah, I have the World coming out here. I do. A lot of people are around you. Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio energy coming out. Heavy on the Taurus, heavy on the Scorpio energy here. I do. I feel like most people enjoy you. I feel like you've had maybe a couple people in your life or some shit like that who are kind of like, I don't like them. But for the most part, people rock with you. And the world knows this about you. That's what I'm saying. So I do feel like maybe some people have kind of noticed like a change in your own energy. I just do. Yeah, look at that. I have the Queen of Cups coming out here in the reverse. And there goes a match. It's because somebody is not, you know, giving you what you need. Is what something feels like to me. I feel like you're burnt out. That's what something feels like. You're burnt out, and there's someone from the outside looking in. We could even say this King of Pentacles is from the outside looking in, right? Since the Queen and the King of Cups are coming out here as a match, but not really, since one is in the reverse and one is in the upright, you know? So I do. Wherever this other person is, like, I don't know. It's like someone who wants to be loved, but they don't give it, you know? Spirit, what is intuition, death, clinging, and broken? Intuition, death, clinging, and broken. And it's so funny to me because even in our diagonal row here, right, we do have a third party here. So there goes 3 people right there anyway. So somebody does. Like, they go out, they possibly cheat to make themselves feel better about shit. For some of y'all, again, please take what resonates and leave the rest. For some of y'all, it could be somebody of the same sex. Maybe somebody is battling that as well, too. Like, you're not happy because you really don't like women, or you don't really like men. Or you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever the opposite is. Like, maybe you like the same, and that's okay. But maybe somebody feels like they can't live in their fucking truth, or the world is gonna fucking judge me, or they had some sort of characteristics when they were younger and their mom fucking, you gay? Or, you know, like whatever the fuck. So, it's like you're not gonna be this person's beard either. The fuck? I have the Queen of Wands coming out here, okay? Aries, Leo, Sag energy coming out. So there is. I feel like there's a lot of energy for you brewing up underneath the surface here. Okay? I have the Four of Cups coming out here as well, too. Yeah. I feel like maybe contain. Why am I hearing that? Contain? And maybe you felt like you've had to contain yourself or some sort of vibes. Maybe you feel like there have been times here, too, where you want to share certain things, but you feel like you can't. Because this person is just going to either try to bring you down or they're not going to congratulate you. But yeah, because remember earlier I was saying, like, I feel like this person, like, they don't compliment you, or they don't, so that they don't congratulate you either. I feel like this has broken your heart. You know, the things that you're supposed to be able to share with somebody, and, you know, and even too, like, when you're in a relationship, right, it's like my win is also your win. Like, we up, boo. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I just feel like this person, more than anything, like, they make you sad. It's like the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting. What else here, Spirit? And it is, right? Queen of Wands is known as the other woman. Or someone, again, right? The other man or some shit. Down here, third party, when they're not feeling their best. The Four of Cups. Which is seemingly all the fucking time. So, whatever. Yeah, I have the Eight of Pentacles coming out here in the reverse. Yeah, something's just not going to work anymore. And who knows? Maybe somebody could be cheating with someone at work. Or some sort of shit like that in this vertical row. Who knows? Maybe somebody's attitude or behavior is also affecting their work. Like, they're not bringing in any money for real, or helping out with the bills, or some sort of shit. Some sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting. Damn. I got death here at the bottom again. Scorpio. 2 death in the same pile. Yikes. You know what it feels like to me, too? I feel like this other person knows, like, that's where this shit is headed to, low-key. But it's like they just don't want that shit to, like, be the case. You know, it's like I'll do everything in my power to, and I don't even want to say that, because I don't feel like they're necessarily doing everything in their power per se, but for a lack of better wording or phrase here, so to just get you to say. So somebody knows, they know this shit is over too. Spirit, what is sleep, bitterness, apology, and ecstasy? Sleep, bitterness, apology, and ecstasy. I have the Hermit coming out here. Virgo energy. Okay? So yeah, the Virgo, right? Hermit is somebody who's like by themselves. You know? And I feel like that's where you're going. Shut. It is. It's something about once you get alone, or once this person goes to sleep, or some shit. I don't know why I keep getting that, but I just do. Maybe your intuition for some of you guys is literally telling you like that's maybe the safest route to take here or some shit. Yeah, I have an Emperor at the bottom. The Emperor, the Empress here, there goes a match. So somebody, this could be a husband or a wife here as well too. You know, again, whatever the dynamics of your relationship is. But obviously, even too, the Hermit next to the Emperor with the bitter energy coming out here, like it is like somebody who's only thinking about how things affect them or themselves here. Again, wanting to control the situation here. So somebody feels like they control you or they control your moves. So again, the Hermit, if they're cloaked, right? Or they're supposed to be like in this protective energy or some sort of vibes. I do. Something is feeling like to me, you feel like maybe whatever route you're choosing to take to exit or to remove someone is like the safest route to take. The power is in your hands as well too with this Emperor energy coming out. Yeah, I have the 7 of Wands coming out here. Somebody's going to try to fight you or some shit. So, on the way out or something. In whatever way that is. Like, and hopefully it's not physically, but something to me definitely feels like it's going to be verbal. Especially considering the fact that we have a couple of sword cards here in this vertical row. We have more swords than we actually do wands. So I don't know. There could be a altercation or some sort of shit that I feel like I'm getting here. But your boundaries are up. Your boundaries are your fucking boundaries. You're like, I don't care anymore. It's like you're fighting for your peace, your happiness, your dreams here. It's like, I'm not wasting any more time. Hello. Yeah, I have the Knight of Cups coming out here. I do. And then this person, it is. It's going to be like, there's going to be this back and forth exchange, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Of like, I'm leaving. No, you're staying. Well, you have to go. Well, no, I'm going to be here. Like, there's going to be like some sort of tussle or some shit that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. Yeah. The 8 of Swords here at the bottom. Because it's like somebody just cannot fathom you getting up and fucking going or telling them that they got to go. No. And then, like I said, with this obsessing and this spying and all type of shit like that going on, once you finally do get rid of their ass, they're still going to kind of be up your ass. It's the sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting. Somebody might even consider themselves trying to come by or knock on the door or some shit that I feel like I'm getting or something. Spirit, what is repel, reconciliation, escaping, and abandoning? Repel, reconciliation, escaping, and abandon. Somebody, you could carry a backpack or a purse or something like with keychains on it or little trinkets or some sort of vibes like that. Repel, reconciliation, escaping, and abandon. Something clapped. What is this? I have the 10 of Swords coming out here. Oh my God. Someone is like, my life is over. It's over. My life is over. You know what I've been through, and you just want to put that extra dagger in my back, don't you? I do. It's like somebody they are, bro. They're trying to guilt trip the fuck out of you, man. So you're gonna leave me like that. Okay, cool. It's whatever. You know how people do that? Like, those are the fucking vibes, man. Somebody is just taking this shit like they didn't have any role to play in this. Or like you didn't try or some sort of shit like that. It's like somebody's like at their wit's end. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. Yeah, I have the Fool coming out here. We already got faith in this fucking vertical row, Aries energy. It's like, yeah, I'm choosing me. I told you. I'm choosing me. I'm choosing my new beginning. And then like I said as well too, you're taking the leap of faith regardless of what's going on. Maybe even here too with the 8 of Pentacles coming out in the reverse. Maybe for some of you guys, you feel like, you know what? Maybe you feel like you don't have as much money saved up as you would like to. But you know one thing, you can't be over here anymore. Like those are the fucking vibes that I feel like you feel trapped with the fucking 8 of Swords coming out here. It's like I might not have as much as I necessarily want to like get up out of here or something, but I have to fucking go. It's like I feel like you feel like the probability or your chances here are better if you just leave. And I do, and I really do. I feel like for some of you guys, if you are definitely resonating with this reading, like it's giving me that vibe. Like God is like, I got you. I got you. Because again, you're holding yourself up any fucking way. You know? So I feel like your spirit team is trying to tell you that or remind you of that. I feel like that's one of the downloads that has been coming in here. It's funny, green addict. Church just went by that said green addict. And usually in the attic, right, you have boxes of things that are packed up or some sort of shit. So it is. Give me the vibe. Let's pack that shit the fuck up. Because your green is coming the fuck in. Come through, spirit. Faith, believing, all is well. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. What else here, spirit? Come on, man. The chariot coming out here. Cancer. Get that shit and go. It's the sort of fucking vibes I feel like I'm getting here. It's like I'm making a choice for you and me, motherfucker. And this motherfucker's over here tripping with the 9 of swords at the bottom. Just, oh my God. And I gotta go. And you're leaving. Yes. Goodbye. Good riddance. I loved you till I couldn't love you any fucking more. And now, I love myself. Shit. For some of y'all, like I said, you were this fucking empress when you met this person already. You feel like life is just going down fucking hill with this bitch. Bye! Spirit, what is clarity, expulsion, influences, and beauty? Clarity, expulsion, influences, and beauty. Like, you're making my life a living fucking hell. Got a jet. Clarity, expulsion, influences, and beauty. Yeah, look at this. I have the 2 of Wands coming out here in the reverse. So I feel like whatever plans it is that you have here, this person, obviously I feel like they're trying to stop these plans. Okay? I feel like this is also more confirmation too of what I said earlier, right? Because you have 2 wands here, right? So you can kind of compare and contrast. So that's what I'm saying about your friends. They're not saying, well, do this or do that. Just, you know, do what you feel like is fucking best. You know? So I feel like that's definitely one thing. Yeah, confirmation. 2 of Cups at the bottom. Yeah. 2 wands in the reverse, 2 of Cups in the upright. I do. Like, do what you feel like is best. I'm here to support you. What do you need from me? I got you. But then I also feel like when things aren't going according to plan for this loser, whoever the fuck this person is for you, that's when they go and find themselves in bed with somebody else. They do. Somebody is definitely cheating here. I have the Hangman coming out here in the reverse. Yep. Pisces. And this person isn't going to change. And I feel like that's what you're clear on. You've already tried it. You've already exhausted your fucking options here. The possibilities. Like, it is what it is. And that's why I feel like your spirit team is like, don't be here anymore. They're not going to seek anything differently. And that's why I was like, for the most of y'all, they're not going to go down any sort of healing path. They're going to stay the exact same way that they have been. Which is bitter. Bitter fucking Betty and bitter Brandon. Bitter Brittany. They're going to stay the same way. Like, that's the fucking vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. So it's no use in you wasting more fucking time, your precious years. For some of y'all, depending on how old you are, the years you got fucking left. Like, no. Maybe for some of you guys, even with that, right? The family. You done lost all of these years because you got a family. For some of y'all, if you do got kids, they're probably hoping you do get the fuck divorced. Like, we've been living in a... What the fuck? Like, that is not always the best option. It just isn't. Especially depending on how much discord is going on within the home. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I have the 6 of Pentacles coming out here. So there's no equal exchange here. There's no give and take for real. It's all taking when it comes to this individual. You know? And that's just not fair to you. It's just not. Spirit team is telling you you're not going to get anything else out of this situation. For some of y'all, this great money flow that I feel like you did have at some point in time has been disturbed due to this individual. So it's like, you know what? Gotta go. Absolutely not. Spirit, what is breathe in the reverse? Dispirited, family and beginnings. It's like God is trying to show you how great life can get. And it's not with this individual. Breathe in the reverse, dispirited, family, and beginnings. So I have the Queen of Pentacles coming out here. Yeah, so there could be a mother here. Well, again, there's already a mother up here. I'm telling you, somebody definitely has mother wounds. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy coming out. Hell, for some of you guys, you could be the breadwinner here as well, too. Whether you're man, woman, them, or they. But, I mean, especially if you're the woman here, like, I don't know. Or maybe some of you feel like there's a lot on you or something. Maybe that could be another reason why somebody don't want to go. Because you are the breadwinner. Or some sort of shit like that as well, too. Yeah, I have the Six of Swords coming out here, but you're leaving. I love this fucking energy for you, bro. I do. There is. There's something here even, too, about you taking the kids, possibly. Because, again, right, we can't negate the fact that in this picture, there's a woman and a kid in the fucking boat. So somebody might try to raise hell. Oh, you're taking my kids from me and whatever the fuck. I have the Seven of Pentacles coming out. Yeah, but y'all are doing much better. The kids will be doing much better too with the Seven of Pentacles coming out. There is. For some of you guys, again, not for everyone, but some of you guys have kids with this person or some shit. And they have not been doing that well. But it's like the minute that you guys move out or get out or they get away from this negative energy or negative mindset that this parent has or some shit, they're going to start to flourish better. Maybe some of these kids have been struggling in school or some sort of vibes like that, I feel like, as well. Or something. Or maybe going through like a bad streak or something. It's like you've been acting out a lot lately. But it's because of some shit that's going on at home. Or something. Yeah, look at this. I have the star at the bottom. Aquarius. So yeah, somebody's kid is going to end up doing a lot better. Mentally, spiritually, back in school, doing like the right things, good behavioral, reports and stuff that I feel like I'm getting here. Because they have balance. And you know what else is going to suck, I feel like, especially with this dispirited energy coming out? When somebody does see that, like, damn, my kids have been doing better since I haven't been around, that shit's going to break their fucking heart. Broken heart over here. Because two things can coexist. Well, I do feel like this person, you and them have like a rough relationship. Maybe they like they do love their kids and they do, like whatever the fuck. But I don't know. Spirit, what is warding, forbidden, time, and fantasy? Warding, forbidden, time, and fantasy. I have Temperance coming out here. Sagittarius energy. So yeah, you're on the right track here. Forbidden energy coming out here. Well, shit, it's looking like it's forbidden for their ass to fucking heal. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting. But you're in some form of balance here. You've been waiting for this. It's time for balance. Okay, it's time for joy, happiness here. Okay, it's time for God to fill your cup here. Somewhere over the rainbow. There's a rainbow at the top. The rainbow comes after the rain, honey. Okay, I have the Page of Wands coming out here as well, too. Aries, Leo, Sag. So these new ventures, these new opportunities, like it feels exciting. It's the sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. I do. I just feel like if this person were to continue to come with you, they would jeopardize a lot of shit for you. Yep, confirmation, Seven of Swords. They would sabotage it. They just would. And that's why this person is forbidden. That's why you need to ward them off. Okay, again, the Seven of Swords is also sneaky energy, so I do feel like this person will be sneaking up behind you, okay? Again, we do have the curse energy over here. So for some of you guys, that could very well be a thing. Like, well, I'm gonna, hex your plans. I'm gonna fucking curse you, bitch. The fuck? Like, somebody, they're gonna lose their shit, bro. They're gonna lose their fucking shit, man. have the 3 of Wands coming out here. Yep. They're going to try to sabotage what's coming in for you. And of course, the 3 of Wands is also a card of waiting as well. I told you, it's like this person's going to have like some sort of like deadline for you, unbeknownst to you, or some sort of shit like that. And it's going to be like, this person, they're playing games, you know? Like, whatever. Like, they'll be fucking back. They'll be back soon. And when they start to realize you were not joshing or bluffing them, they're going to not take this very well at all. Yeah, I have the Ace of Wands coming out here. They're not going to take this shit well at all. Is what something feels like to me. Because you're choosing the new path, the things that you're passionate about here as well, too. Somebody might even call themselves as well, since we do have a third party here, like diving deeper into the coochie of a third party, or diving deeper their dick into whatever the fuck, you know, whatever here. But and I do feel like this also speaks to a new level of anger that's going to be unlocked here when it like comes to you or some sort of shit. But you don't care. Wheel of Fortune. So, sorry. I don't know what else to say to this person. Spirit, who's resonating with this read? Okay, who is resonating with this read? Got a chat. Who's resonating with this read? I have Cancer coming out here. Cancer, Cancer. Who else here, Spirit? I have Taurus coming out here. Taurus, Taurus. Who else? I got Leo. Leo. I have another Taurus coming out. Don't hurt him now, Taurus. I have Aries coming out here. All right, fire energy leading the pack. I also have Virgo coming out. Earth sign said not too fast. I got another Leo coming out. Okay, Leo. Who else here, Spirit? I have Libra. Hey, Libra. Who else? I have Pisces coming out here. And who's our honorable mention? I got Gemini. Gemini. So we have Cancer, heavy on the Taurus, heavy on the Leo. Aries, Virgo, Libra, Pisces, and Gemini. Honorable mention. Of course, this can be your sign or the sign of the person here that you are dealing with. Okay, these could also be people here as well, too, that represent the third party. Friends of yours who want to do, you know, the best for them. This could also be the sign of maybe a child here who's struggling but projected to do better once you decide to move the fuck on. Okay? So, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node, Neptune, Mars, Uranus. I said Moon already. Heavy on the mom energy. And I think that's it. I'm going to say Pluto too. Again, although generational, big major changes are getting ready to happen here for you, okay? Transformative situations here. So I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for y'all support. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Hype your girl up if you feel called, okay? I love y'all so much. Peace.